Yeah, so what about the YouTube, excuse me, follow-up video? This is a Working Man channel. Uh, just want to show the finished product of me completing this hold house water filtration system. Put the date on there where I finished it and the inlet, outlet. As you can see, the PEX connections right here. Also, I put the booklet up here as well. So when I always reach it, I'm gonna get ready to read up on something that I need to know quickly about it. And I put the little reset button up here. It's supposed to go right there, but I put it up here. That you push this button every time you change it. It's got a little blue flashing light on there, but I put it right there. And off and on switch off and bypass on this side. Right here. Really encountered some problems. Putting the new PEX with the old PEX right here. This clamp is really not clamping anything. I had the old type system on there, and I had this one inside of there, and apparently this old PEX was leaking. Top and bottom, I had this system on. I had to pull it off because when I did get everything closed up and I finally turned the water back on, it wasn't even on full pressure. It started leaking from right up in here. And I was like, man, I was scrambling then because everything else is solid. But everything else is new to new. And the only thing it could have been is that this old PEX was a little bit bigger than this. This is 1 inch. This is 1 inch, and all this is 1 inch PEX. But it seemed like the existing PEX pipe in the house was a little bigger than the new. So none of this on the outside had any problem with. But I mean, once I got everything redone and went back to the hardware store, I got these shark bites, clamped them in, got everything tightened up, and cut the water back on. There was no leaking. So I was thankful for that because it had gotten late and I was out here trying to put it together. But it's already quite a bit of sediment. You can see it was white and now it's kind of changing colors already. But right there is where I put it at. And that outlet down here at the bottom, you might not be able to see it. It's straight on now. One thing I might say, if you're planning on doing one of these yourself, make sure you know where the main cutoff switch is for the city or water district that you getting your water supplied to. So, because this valve, I cut it off, but once I cut this pipe, then that valve wasn't all the way off, and I never could get the cut all the way off, so it kept coming up. It wasn't flying up, but you can see it kept bubbling up and it's going down inside. So I ended up going out on the side of the road and cutting it off at the main. Thankfully, it cut off, and so kept it off most of the time while I got everything hooked back up. And finally, once I got the PEX hooked back up and removed all of these from the existing pipe, from the old, the new and the old, then I hooked up that shark bite. It worked. It held tight. So here is the water filtration system. Here's a number if you'd like to inquire for this one. About $70, and with the filter, I got the good filter. You can see this. Got the plastic rim at the bottom and the plastic rim at the top. There are two types that they had. This was the most expensive that they had. Altogether, this system ran about $100. But $100 in a day's work to get it all hooked up. And one thing, the instructions tell you to flush your system out, run the water through, run about 40 gallons of water through your system before you use it or bathe in it or whatever the case might be. I ran quite a bit out of the system, get all the air, all that pressure built up again. So It's working pretty good so far. First day. So anyway, I just thought I would shoot this video. Like, share, and comment if you have any questions or comments on the video. Uh, if you plan on getting someone to do it, I spent less than $200 for all of this, but along with that, probably about 230 $40 with everything. So I don't know how much you're gonna pay a plumber, but I mean, you want that warranty, and you want me to make sure that, if anything happens, you can call him. That's what you need to call. But anyway, as a working man, I appreciate it. This is uh, a project that takes about a day or most of the day. If you have all your tools ready, you're ready to go, you should be able to get it done about 4 hours. All right, working man. God bless. Take care.